If you are looking for the best wire strippers haze list, you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and started it based on the features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we have included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Iowan VISE-GRIP Multitool Wire Stripper. The Iowan VISE-GRIP Multitool addresses a range of needs, simultaneously saving your time, effort, and hassle whether you have required a weekend DIY warrior or a journeyman electrician. It features extremely comfortable textured handles that ensures an easy yet firm grip at all times, a plier-style nose for getting in there and pulling the wire out towards you, quick release locks when it's time to move on, and an integrated crimper and wire cutter. With the VISE-GRIP Multitool in your arsenal, your tool pouch is going to be a lot lighter and your job a lot easier. The device is expertly crafted by IRWIN, long a reliable name in the tool industry. There isn't an ounce of wasted material here, not an inch of surface area that isn't put to good constructive use. This is industrial design at its best, effective, efficient, and reliable. The VISE-GRIP Multitool will strip any wire from 10 to 22 AVG, AWG, and or cut that wire with remarkable ease. Everything is labeled clearly and effectively, so even a device won't get confused. The VISE-GRIP Multitool gets high marks across the board and is our conscious best choice among top-rated wire strippers. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Klein Tools 11063 Wire Cutter and Stripper. The Klein 11063 impressed our review panel with its ability to handle multiple wiring tasks with easy efficiency. There is little doubt it's the kind of a tool that works best on wire that's straight from the coil or otherwise hasn't been deployed in wall or appliance, but it will nonetheless was made into the job site storm and got after whatever 8 to 28 WG wire you need to strip wherever it may be. One of the reasons it's better suited to the shop rather than the recesses of a wall is that the number in the head are not always easy to read, but beyond that quibble, this automated striping machine does an admirable job and the wire cutter is easy to deploy and slices through any standard wire gauge with ease. While there is no doubt about the 11063 could use a tweak or two before it's considered a great tool, the handles, for instance, are a bit pushing. Over the course of a day, it's pretty darn close as it is. The number 3 position is held by DOWELL 10-22 the DWG Wire Stripper. The DOWELL Wire Stripper is perfect for light electrical work with clear, easy-to-read markings, comfortable handles, and simple, reliable operation that's free of gimmicks. Easily stripe any wire from 10 to 22 AWB using the precision ground striping slots. The thermoplastic rubber handles provides a sure grip regardless of conditions. The mouth will crimp both insulated and non-insulated terminals, and the cutting blade slices through copper or aluminum like it was paper. Okay, maybe cardboard. If we have a quibble with the DOWELL Wire Stripper, it's that the lock mechanism seems like a bit of an afterthought and can take some real practice to get used to, but nothing is perfect. On the whole, our testers love the simple effectiveness of the tool, its unpretentious versatility, and the price. Can't forget to mention the 1-year money-back guarantee either, not that you will want to return it. Put it all together and you get our best value, a great addition to your toolbox. Next at number 4, we have IRWIN VISE-GRIP 2078300 Self-Adjusting Wire Stripper. The second IRWIN VISE-GRIP Wire Stripper on the list is the bulked-up baked brother of our best choice. This tool is a self-adjusting wire stripper that accommodates wire gauges up to 28 WG. It also has an integrated crimper that will crimp 10 to 22 non-insulated wire, 22 AWG insulated wires, and terminals from 7 to 9 mm. The wire cutter is one of the most effective you will find in a wire stripper at any price, and that probably has something to do with the Pro Touch thermoplastic rubber handles that provides an effortless grip. On the whole, striping wire with the IRWIN VISE-GRIP 2078300 is fast and easy with few errors. Even shielded with wire succumbs in short order, which our testers found both surprising and welcome. It's hard to find fault with this tool, but if we had to quibble, we would not note that strapping 10 AWG wire is something of a hit and miss proposition. In addition, this is a tool designed for longer pieces of wire, so if you have nothing but a stump to work with, you would better go grab the DOWELL we reviewed above, but any complaints beyond that would be manufactured. On balance, it's an excellent multifunction wire strapper. Make sure you also check our guide to the best nail guns for more great tools. The number 5 position is held by Klein Tools 11055 wire strapper. The 11055 from Klein Tools earned higher marks from our experts for its easy effectiveness, lightweight, build quality and versatility. It's a pocket-sized dynamo that will stripe any 10 to 18 AWG solid or 12 to 20 AWG stranded wire with easy precision. There is no drop-off in effectiveness at either the low or high end. The screw shearing tool is another feature that stepped up to the plate and delivers without fail, which is pretty remarkable considering the 11055 weighs only about 4 ounces soaking weight. There is a serrated nose for retrieving wires that are playing hard to get, an effective wire cutter that gets the job done, but sometimes requires a bit of effort, and a durable coil spring that guarantees quick and reliable self-opening. The curved handles are not as grippy as we would like, but the shape is very agreeable to long hours of use, and when you are done with the tools, you can easily slip it into any pocket or stick it into your tool belt to free up your hands. A simple, effective, well-built tool. The number 6 position is dominated by WGGE WJ015 Multitool wire strapper. The WGGE WG015 Multitool is another simple, easy-to-use, lightweight wire strapper that keeps the focus on usability over flash. It has maybe the easiest to read notations of any wire strappers we have tested. Features a screw shearer, plier-like serrated end for twisting and pulling wire, as well as an effective cutter and crimper. The handle has an almost imperceptible curve to do. It lets you really bring the leverage, which makes a fairly pedestrian wire cutting edge more effective than it would otherwise be. Crimping, cutting, pulling and strapping. The WGGE WG015 does it all. It's fashioned from high carbon steel, so you don't have to be shy about leaning into your work if that's what's called for, such as when you are shearing screws. It has a weakness, it's that as a bolt cutter, it doesn't always leave a perfect lead thread, but beyond that, it's hard to find fault with the WG015, so we are not going to bother trying. Moving on to the next and number 7 with TEKLIFE wire strapper. The TEKLIFE is a highly effective 10 to 22 AWG coax wire strapper that doubles as a multi-tool. It's surprisingly nimble for such a large wire strapper and makes no mistake, this is a large tool compared to many of the others on the market. The longer than average thermoplastic rubber TPR handles provides a foolproof grip, and when combined with the flexible 8-inch springs, you get copious leverage that makes the wire cutter one of the best around. Fashioned from the heat-treated steel, the TEKLIFE wire strapper is built for the long haul, maybe even a bit stronger overbuilt, considering there is no bolt cutter involved. That they're better too much than not enough, as they say. While the TEKLIFE is aimed squarely at the pros, there's a plenty of here for the weekend warrior to like as well, including the very reasonable price point, a perfect DIY gift for a handyman in your life. The number 8 position is held by Capri Tools 20010 Precision Wire Strapper. The final item on our list of the best wire strappers is the Capri 20010. Its precision machined strapping slots will strip any 8 to 22 AWG wire with ease. Just use the gauge you need to stripe, plus the wire in the appropriate slot, and the tool does the rest. The tension-loaded grips are easy on the hands and always returns quickly to their default position. If there is a downside to the Capri, it's that it's a bit of a one tricky pony. There is no wire cutter or crimper, no shearer or bolt cutter. It does what it does reliably and effectively, and for that, it earns a spot on our list, but we would like to see a bell or vessel included in future iterations because why not? Next at number 9, we have DOWELL 54939 wire strapper. This small wire striping tool allows you to stripe wires in a simple one-handed motion. It will grab hold, pull and remove outer jackets cleanly, ensuring that the conductor won't get damaged in the process. When you have the tool, you can streamline your workflow and finish more tasks. The DOWELL wire striper comes with a built-in wire cutter, which lets you cut copper and aluminum cables from 10 up to 22 AWG. It also utilizes high-quality springs, which reduce the effort required to operate the tool. This feature lets you accomplish more with just a hand. I also love the handle design of this wire striper, which prevents accidental finger squeezes while in use. The brand also utilizes soft rubber handles with a surface coating to ensure that the tool wouldn't slip from my hands, even if I'm working in wet or oily conditions. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Knoweasy automatic wire striper. If you work with many different wire gauges simultaneously, you should look for the best automatic wire striper models. They are called as such because they automatically adjust their striping diameter based on the cross-section of the wire you are working on. This Knoweasy tool can precisely stripe wires from 0.03 to 10 mm in diameter without having to readjust its setting. Because of this, its sharp edge will not hurt the wire core even if its gauge changes unexpectedly. It also has an adjustable length stop, so you're guaranteed to only stripe the needed length. The tool's lightweight and durable body are made from shock-resistant glass fiber and plastic. This ensures that it can withstand a rough construction environment and rigors while being handy and easy to carry. Furthermore, its blades can be substituted, so once the original edges have worn down, you only need to replace them and not the entire tool. That's all for today. We upload product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.